Today's lesson 27 for math, we are doing decimal division. We have two-digit divisors. We're using some estimating to help us with our division. And the placement of the decimal point is very important. So we're going to do word problem number 2 from their homework. A science class, the students they water a plant the same amount for 28 straight days. If the students use a total of 23.8 liters over those 28 days, how much water did they use each day? So each is my clue word there that I'm going to divide 28 into 23.8. Now, we've talked over the last 2 days about putting the decimal point up in our answer first before we do any division. Now this is a regular long division problem. 28 does not go into 23, but it does go into 238. 28 times 8 is 224. That's as close as you can get without going over. And then when you do your subtraction, you get 14. Now, we cannot have a remainder in this problem, so we worked on in class adding zeros to the end of our dividend and then dropping the zeros down one at a time so that now we can figure out if we can get it to come out evenly. Well, 28 goes into 140 5 times.
Yeah.
Because 28 times 5 is 140. So it comes out evenly. Each day they use 0.85 liters of water. That's the first part of the problem. Then there's the last question of the problem. How many milliliters did they use each day? Well, we know that there are 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter. So we must do 0.85 times 1,000 to figure out how many milliliters. Well, when you multiply it by 1,000, you're taking that decimal point and you're moving it 1, 2, 3 places to the right because your number's getting bigger. So the answer is 850 milliliters. So that's not only a long division problem with decimals, but it's also a converting from liters to milliliters and multiplying by 1,000 and moving the decimal point the correct direction and the correct amount of places.